Hi, welcome everybody. I'm so happy you're here. A couple of things. Thank you for everybody for just the wonderful well wishes, whether it was privately or publicly. You know, the energy is still the same. And just, I'm very honored, actually, kind of really humbled. You know, that this is going on. So I get. I don't know, I can't speak. It leaves me speechless. It really does. The kindness and support of everybody in this community is really just wonderful. And the few naysayers there are, well, nay away. Doesn't bother me. I don't care. I really don't. I am in such a good place where I don't get triggered easily and often. And then I want to say thank you, you know, and again, a big congratulations to Mary and Lynn. They have both been reunited with their masculine. I haven't heard from Mary. And if, you know, when I get reunited with my masculine, you probably won't hear from me for a little while either. We have like over 32 years of love to catch up on. But Lynn has very kindly still, she's lending her support and her energy and her kind words and her encouragement still. You know, she just didn't come into union and, you know, say, you know, I don't need this anymore. That's it. Which is very, very kind of her. So, you know, thank you, Lynn. You're like our cheerleader. Okay. You're the first one in this little group to have, you and Mary to have gone into union, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. I'm so happy and so thrilled. It really does. I find it gives me, it makes me vibrate a little higher, and it gives me hope, even though I have, and hope is not the right word. Like, I know it's going to happen, but when you see others start falling, when you see others start falling into union and get reunited, it takes things to another level, and it's beautiful. So thank you, Lynn. And if you order a private reading from me, which I'm grateful, thank you for everybody that ever has. I really enjoy reading cards. You can ask any question you want, and I put it out there in the universe. But I'm telling you, Spirit will answer what it is that we need to know, not what it is we want to know. And sometimes that comes across harsh. And I give the same kind of speech when I do my medium work, when I channel for people, when I am out. You know, I tell them, I'm like, and nothing mean comes across. I mean, if it's something that seems a bit harsh, it's because it's something that you needed to know, okay? Or something that you need to do. And and I don't always, they don't answer them in the order I put them out on. Spirit's got its own time. They've got, you know, I call it like there's a thing called military time, where, you know, doesn't quite translate to civilian time. Things run differently, and that's kind of like how the spiritual realm works. They got their own time. Time here on earth is like, it's nothing. Means nothing to them. Time means something to us here if we allow it to mean something. That was a good message. I do have my December special going on. It's $10 off the 30-60 minute reading and the love letter. The 45 is still the same, but you get a free love letter included with that. And I don't have Instago, but what I am doing... Oh, and for those readings, it'll probably be like a 7-day turnaround. I used to be able to do 3, but I've gotten a little bit busier, and I just looked at now. It's like grown again to like 1,400. So, you know, when I get to 1,500, I will be doing another giveaway, probably of readings, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, and I can't wait to cross that bridge. Not that I don't care. I don't care if there's just one person that listens to the messages I have. So for it to be more than one is just very, very thrilling for me. You know, it's crazy. It's a little overwhelming sometimes. What else? Oh, the reading. So, and then I don't have Instago, but what I've just done what I could do. If you have one question or two questions, it's $7.77 a piece, and those are 24 hours after receiving a confirmation email from me. Oh, a lot to say. I still have a lot to say. This is a general read, so, you know, there may be one message, 5 messages, or you know what? There may be nothing in here that resonates with you right now. All right? Because not every reading is supposed to resonate with everybody every single time 100%, because that's just not how it goes. Too many. Oh, there was something else. Oh, and I am an intuitive reader, so what it says on the card is not necessarily what is going to come out of my mouth. And like that last karmic video I did, I had no filter. I'm telling you, you can take me out of New York, but you can't take New York out of me. The only thing I did learn, and my brother told me when I moved here, was when you're driving, don't give people the finger, because in Texas, everybody carries a gun. And I thought he was kidding at first, and I found out quickly he was not. Not that I gave somebody a finger and somebody pulled a gun on me. Just, you know, by the news, which I don't watch anymore. It's too depressing. There's just too much crap going on. I can't do it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you. What else? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. We had that same card. Did we have that? No, that was in something else. Okay. I love these cards. I mean, not just because they have cats on them, but they're real thick. They're high quality cardstock. I like the way they physically feel. And here's my dog, Tiggy, all whiny. You know what? That goes there because I was... see? These cards were screaming at me. And for some reason, I don't read this deck in reversals. I don't know why. Ooh, too many. I don't know why. It's just a thing. All right. Oh my God, I swear to God. In the masculines, this happened in the masculines video. You clearly saw me shuffle the cards, and you clearly saw me take out 2 cards that were faced up, okay? And I think I kind of looked through the deck, I want to say on air, like I'm on TV or something. Well, I guess YouTube, well, whatever. And there was nothing. And now, here is one. Feminines, we're ready. We're ready, eager, and willing. So, things are going crazy. And things are going crazy, too, because now my guides are popping up in orbs on the, on my videos. I mean, if I go in my garage and do it, I mean, I'm swirling with orbs, but I am a psychic medium, so I always have people, I always have spirits around me. All right. Feminines, some of you are refusing to see something. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but I don't know if they're going to give me a specific, because this is a general reading, so you will be able to figure it out for yourself. Something you don't want to see, and it's not something bad. It's just something that's just, you're just, because your emotions are high, because your love is so high, it's just something you really, you don't want to acknowledge right now. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy, very, very homey, very, very nurturing. very loving, caring, supportive. That's feminine in a nutshell. And this card came up in the masculines. Two of Wands. This to me, and it's coming out again. Okay, and now I understand. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Feminines are also, have been, and are still cutting out those last few of those things that no longer serve, okay? Maybe those last little things were things you didn't want to see. Maybe, you know, you had a toxic family member that, you know, you just kept trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and they just haven't changed. Well-deserved reward. And this is great because in the masculines reading, in this position, not that these positions have anything, this is just a spread. They had the World card and they had dreams coming true. So now we have well-deserved reward because feminines, we have been in it. We have gone through it. We have survived it. We have come out the other end shining brighter than we ever thought we ever would or could. And because of our keeping our vibrations high, you know, as best as we can, we're human, you know, they certainly realize how humans are flawed. So they kind of somebody out there is a teacher that grades on a curve because they just said that we grade humans on a curve. We know you're not perfect, but you know. Oh, sorry, I found that really funny. I desperately needed teachers to grade me on a curve, but I still didn't do well. But that's because of learning disabilities and just being psychic and all that stuff. So yeah, you know, we deserve, and like I have been saying, and like other readers are saying, because it's the truth, and maybe this is part of, you know, feminines, you know, we want that union so badly, but we won't get it unless we do the work. You need to see that work needs to be done, okay? You need to clear your mind, okay? Come to a state of unconditional love, which is not easy to get through and to, because there are going to be triggers along the way, landmines almost, you know, emotional landmines, but it's meant to, and it's scary as hell, okay? I speak from experience. It is very hard, but it must be done. And because of that, the universe rewards us, not just with the physical union with the masculine, but, you know, little things. I mean, like finding, like, if you're going shopping and now is a horrendous time to go shopping because of all the traffic, because Christmas is coming up, it's hard to find a parking spot somewhere. So, you know, it's little things like that, like, oh, finding a parking spot, you know, just little small things like that are also little rewards from the universe. So don't forget to be grateful for them, okay? I always am. I think I've said this before many times, but I have I get severe anxiety having to make a left turn. I have gotten in many accidents where making a left turn, I've been sideswiped. So I kind of have a little PTSD about that. And so whenever I know I have to make a left, I say a little prayer, like, please help me make this left turn safely. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying the 10th time is unsafe. 10th time is just that, you know, I just have to wait for cars to pass. But usually there's no cars on the other side. So to me, that's a reward. And I am so grateful. And right there in my car, I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, because I am so grateful. You know, I still, even though there may not be any cars coming, I still get a little flinchy when I make that left turn because I'm just afraid something's going to come that I didn't see. Find balance. Again, we need to find that balance between, you know, unconditional love and boundaries. It's a very thin line, and it's different for everybody involved. You know, nobody can tell you what it is you should take, you should not take, what it is you can tolerate, not tolerate. That's personal. That's all up to you. But you have to, it's a fine line to find, and it's a fine line to balance, because emotions come into play. And then clarifying that, we have the Five of Cups. Yes, exactly. When we're out of balance, it seems like we're missing out on something, that we've been left behind, that we feel that the masculine has abandoned us, when in truth, oh, and this is what I meant to mention. I should have mentioned it in the masculine video. I came across, and I get blogs from her, and I've been getting them from her for a while, and I have never unsubscribed, because I still find things in there that are helpful. But her name is Karen Psychic Crap. No, that's not, that's not that. It's, oh my God. Oh my God. It is, oh, I can't remember. Oh, I'm kicking myself. Because she just had this last blog, which really explains the dynamic between the masculine and the feminine. And I will probably end up having to do a quick little short video once I can remember her name. And I don't really want to say it in one video because I didn't say it in the other. I do want to make sure that as many people see this as possible, because it was so defining on every little thing that goes on in this dynamic. It was great. It was the best explanation I've ever read or heard. So we're ready. We are ready. Okay, then we have Don't Stop. Now they just put that, is it REO Speedwagon? No, it's Fleetwood Mac, Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow. So don't stop, okay? Don't stop thinking that perfect timing isn't coming. Don't stop on keep moving forward, okay? Just because you have become to a certain place, you know, there's never, you're never not learning anything, okay? So don't stop. Keep that going. Improving health. This I need to clarify for, because I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Oh, and let's see. Oh, okay. That makes sense. This card didn't want to come up. Now we get it. Healing begins, improving health. Okay. Some of you who have been doing the work, to the best of your ability, you're healing now. Okay. It's that where if something that triggered you last month now comes up again and triggers you, you're not going to get upset as easy, and you're able to move out of that energy of feeling left out, feeling left behind. So that is what is going on, and that's wonderful. And then I just wanted to pull one from here. Ooh, wow, too many. Sorry. Too many. No. Yep, that one. Oh, look how beautiful this is. The sun. I mean, look how beautiful. That's just a very beautiful, I'm getting another message. They're saying, hold the sun in your heart, okay? This way you can radiate rays from it. From your soul's perspective, this life is just a page in the never-ending story where you and those around you all have a specific role to play. Yet remember, this role is not the real you, for you are much more than your personality and current circumstances. Your true immortal self cannot be defined. Don't let others define who you are, the situation you're in. Don't fall into the norms of the box, is what a lot of people say. Be you, be unique, be who you truly are, okay? Because that is the best gift you can not only give yourself, but give the world. All right, thank you again, everybody. I appreciate it, and we will be back here next week with another energy read of what's going on, and I will have other readings during the week this week. And thank you so much. Bye-bye.